Hey kiddos, so today we're going to do this page. It's bright orange and it says Fluency Practice Activity. I'm going to show you how to do it, but you're going to be able to do it with your parents or with one of your sisters and brothers, okay? So this is how you would play. So pretend that I'm partner 1 and my other hand is partner 2. And we're going to randomly pick some numbers, and I'm going to pick 3 over here and my other hand's going to pick 4. Now what I have to do is I have to add them together. 3 plus 4, that's 7. On this side, I'm light blue, and over here I'm dark blue. Okay? So I have to find the number 7. I have to see if it's on a color of light blue or if it's on color of dark blue. So I see 7, it's on light blue, so I get a point. Let's try another one. I'm going to pick 5, and they're going to pick 4 again. 5 plus 4 is 9. Let's find 9. 9's on dark blue. Dark blue gets a point. And that's how you play, okay, kiddos? So you can play this with your parents or you can play this with your mom or your dad. So I'll do one more. So I'm going to pick the number on the side 1. And I'm going to pick the number 2 on this side. I know that 1 plus 2 is 3. I'm going to look for it. Oh, 3 is on light blue. I get another point. Like that, okay? And then you play for as long as you want or until you reach 10. And then the winner wins the game, okay? All right. Let's flip over the page. Let's go here. It says write the number word that is 1 more than 14. What's 1 more than 14? Right, it's 15. So I'm going to put a comma. All right, 15. But we got to do the word. 15. That's how you spell it, okay? Write the number word that is 1 fewer than 18. 1 fewer means minus 18. So what's 1 fewer than 18? What's in front of 18? 17, right? So 17. Okay? All right. Circle the cubes that make 2 tens. They only want 2 groups of tens. So we're going to count them out. And I'm going to cross them off as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, there's 1. How many do we need to do? 2, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, that's all she wanted. Okay. Now it says circle the cubes that make 1 10 and 5 ones. So let's focus on 1 10 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There's a 1 group of 10. Now I have to do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make this line squiggly so that I know that it's ones. Just that one line right there is the ones, okay? All right. Circle the cubes that make 3 10s and 3 ones. So let's focus on 3 10s first. Let's make 3 groups of 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many do we need? Oh, we need 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are my 3 groups of 10, right? Now I need 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make it a squiggly line. Okay, like that. And there you go. All right, we're going to skip this one today. Cross number 6 out. And then if you need this page, still pause the video because I'm going to flip to the next page, okay? All right. It says you can group objects by 10 to count. Remember we did that? So the number 34 is 3 groups of 10 because 3 is in front and 3 is in our tens place. 3 groups of 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones left over. Remember that? All right. All right, now this one wants us to group tens and then count the ones as leftovers, okay? So I'm going to cross it out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 right here, so don't forget that's 5. Okay, we're going to skip the first box and we're going to focus on the second box. The second box is read like this. Blank groups of 10. How many groups of 10 do I have? I have 2. And blank ones left over. How many ones do I have left over that aren't in a circle? Right, 5. So now I know my 2 numbers are 2 and 5. So I'm going to write 2 in my front spot and 5 in my last spot because the first spot is ones and the second spot, I'm sorry, the first spot is tens and the second spot is ones. So our number is 25. All right, you're going to try number 2 by yourself, okay? So you can pause the video and you can try it. Okay. This is how you do number 2. So we got to find blank groups of 10. So let's count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3. All right, how many groups of 10 do I have right here? Just 1. And how many ones do I have left over? 3. So remember we put my 10s first in my 10 spot and my 3 next. And our number is 13. All right. You can show a 2-digit number as tens and ones. So there's 4 tens and 3 ones in here. Because remember, 10, 20, 30, 40. That's how we count it, right? We count those by tens, not by ones, because each group has 10 in it, right? So if there's 4 columns, there's 4 tens and 3 ones is the number 40, 41, 42, 43. Now what it wants us to do is it wants us to translate. So remember how we drew our arrows? Okay. How many columns do I have right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, now you pause the video and I want you to try this. Okay, so we're going to do number 3. I hope you pause the video and you tried it by yourself first. Okay, so I'm going to draw my arrows. Because my ones go to my ones and my tens go to my tens. Okay, I'm going to count how many tens I have first, how many columns. Not how many are in each group, how many columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 tens. How many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I put the tens number first, tens go first, and my ones go last. So I have the number 54. Now we're going to translate these blocks into numbers over here. How many 10s do I have? 5. How many 1s do I have? 4. All right, kiss your brain if you got it right. Okay. So we're gonna do this one together, and I want you to try number 4 by yourselves, okay? So it says there are 3 10s. Remember, they drew lines instead of the columns, but it's your choice on what you want to draw, as long as it's longer, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 1s. If you put those two numbers together, you get the number 36. Okay, now I want you to try number 4. Okay? Pause the video and try number 4 right now. Okay. See what happens to number 4. It says there are blank 10s and blank 1s and 78. So we're going to break this number apart. The first one is a 10 spot. How many 10s do I have? 7. I'm going to draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So I have 7 10s. How many 8s? How many 1s do I have? I have 8. So I'm going to draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what that should look like. If you drew it like this, that's okay. I just like this better. It helps my brain. But if you drew it like that, that is totally okay. So if you got it right, kiss your head. Kiss your head, kiss your brain. Okay. We learned this yesterday, and I hope you guys watched the video that had the buttons in it. Okay? So remember, we have to decrease. There's a decrease this side for us. So it decreases by 1s, and this side increases by 10s. Because we're taking the 10 red button from here and we're moving it over, right? So it says, Lupita wants to show 54 as 10s and 1s. What are all the ways? 54. So they already have the 5 in the 10s place. We need to put the 4 in the 1s place. Now we're going to count up by 10s, okay? So 4, 14, 24. What's next? 34. Okay, what's after that? 44. Okay, what's the last one? 54. And there you go, kiddos. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the buttons, I sent it yesterday on Dojo, and asked your mom or your dad if they can get that video for you guys so you can see how I did it with the buttons. Okay? All right. Have a good day, kiddos. I'll see you later. Bye.